And now the movie, folks.
Oh, we're on the air. Oh, excuse me, you caught me playing with one of my balls. Oh, pardon me. Oh, forgive me for that. I didn't know we were recording. This is Zontarski, former Minister of Galactic Media, now forever condemned to Earth for crimes against good taste. You're watching Midnight Mutant Theater, broadcasting from the irradiated remains of a long-forgotten drive-in. I bring you the worst cinematic offerings your planet has to offer. Monsters made of rubber, plots made from dust, a dialogue scraped together from a melted film reel. Tonight's experiment in mediocrity, teenagers from outer space. A cautionary tale about aliens with zap guns, intergalactic dating, and a lobster that escaped from a space buffet. Buckle in, Earthlings. Your film history is about to be downgraded. Tonight's film is a classic scary movie, kids, from outer space, from 1959. Teenagers from Outer Space, written, directed, edited, and filmed, and funded by Tom Griff. The ultimate one-man crew of the 1950s sci-fi era. This is a film that is a story which is an old hackneyed cliched idea of aliens invading from space, but this time they are teenager aliens, and they invade Earth to raise lobster monsters. Really, lobster monsters. One of the aliens, Derek, rebels against this plan. He doesn't want to be on Earth. The movie gained cult-like status in the 1980s for being hilariously weird and awkwardly filmed and acted out. No kidding. The cast, the leading man is a gentleman by the name of David Love, who plays Derek. The leading woman is Dawn Bender as Betty Morgan. What a good washrist name. And they made this film on a budget of $14,000. That's pocket change in Earth money, especially in the 1950s. They shot it guerrilla style in Los Angeles and the backyards and the streets around the area with no permits. Ooh, dangerous type of people here. When it was released, it was basically a flop, and no one paid attention to it at the time. It was too weird for most audiences in 1959. It's known for ray guns, bad acting, skeleton effects, and lobster monsters. Oh, I'm always afraid of lobster monsters. Fun fact for all you film buffs, Mr. David Love and Tom Grief were allegedly romantically involved during the production. Who would have known? Actors being romantically involved in a homosexual relationship? Oh, never heard of such a thing. So let's proceed with Teenagers from Outer Space. And let me ask you, do these teenagers seem a little bit old to be teenagers?
Dr. Mason! Dr. Mason!
Ringmaster! Ha ha ha! Where's your line, Ringmaster?
I'm sorry. I guess it was nothing. A sudden light reflection that startled me. There's no doubt a comet or a meteor. No, it seemed to be a drill-shaped thing. Revolving. No, it must have been my imagination, but it makes me realize how desperately alone the Earth is.
Makes me realize how desperately horrible this movie is.
Hanging in space like a speck of food floating in the ocean.
Just like that. The Earth is a speck of food floating in the ocean. Huh, makes me hungry. I want some Burger King now.
Sooner or later to be swallowed up by some creature floating by. Oh.
Such deep thoughts. What a script. What a script.
Come now. Time will tell, Dr. Mason. We can only wait and wonder. Wonder how. Wonder when.
Oh, exactly. I'd be howling in pain, too, watching this film. Ha 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 ha. What is that? Is that a weather balloon? Arrgh! Arrgh! I'm howling in pain. What is it? Is it drilling itself into the earth? Looks like a hubcap from my father's 65 Ford Galaxy. Ha ha ha. Teenagers from outer space. Happy music. Oh, the dog's coming to investigate. Looks like a grill. Oh. It sounds like somebody overdubbed someone, a human barking, going "Raff, raff, 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 raff." It's not a dog. Oh, oh my God! I'm calling the ASPCA. How dare they do that to that poor pooch? Folks, these are teenagers. They must have something wrong with their thyroid gland or pituitary. The radiation must have affected their pituitary, and they advanced in age while crossing through the Van Halen of radiation belt. Go ahead and jump. Ha ha ha.
Reporting. 42 saturation degrees and 96 volumes. Intermediate fluctuation in Marfan content.
The writers of Star Trek must have been influenced by this movie.
Derek reporting. Tridex mixer components ratio exceeding 7 to 1.4.
Moore reporting. Diagonal adjustment reading resisting structural forms by 2.8.0 vernums.
Saul reporting. Uneven cartoid levels intersect
I just wondered they get a skeleton of a dog.
planes below .03.
It must be the teenager's father. These are awfully old teenagers, my friends.
Surface readings
Must be from all the cigarette smoking from back in the 50s. They look a lot older.
register above minimum requirements. Morrow, go below and bring up the young Gargan specimen. Now the decision depends on its reactions.
Wait, Captain. I have found evidence of intelligent beings on this planet.
Of what?
A dog? A dog is an intelligent being? Yes.
What concern are foreign beings?
Of none to you, Thor.
Of none to you, Thor. Oh. Zontarski.
Just as you were so unconcerned when you destroyed the small creature. So bravely.
It was no more than an insect.
But it had life. And that life you had to take to satisfy your endless hunger for...
No, they shouldn't have killed it. They should have subdued it and then eaten it. Dogs taste very good in our planet. Yes, they taste like chicken.
For killing.
Silence, both of you!
Silence!
Proceed, bring the Gargan.
That will not be necessary, Captain.
This is just like an episode of Star Trek. It's just almost as bad. So this alien has a conscience, and he abandons the mission because he doesn't want to be on this planet. He runs off in this neighborhood, and trust me, there is nothing worse than an alien with a conscience. Room for rent. Oh, he's in luck.
I put Sparky's breakfast out 20 minutes ago, Grandpa, and it's still here.
He's probably still out chasing gophers.
I know. My dogs always chase gophers. Look at her with her, like, Betty Page type of haircut.
hello.
Hello.
You've come to see our room for rent?
What's that?
A fellow to see the room for rent, Grandpa. You show it to him, will you? Joe'll be by for me in a minute. We're going swimming at Alice's, and I haven't even changed yet. Well, come on in.
Sure. Guy just walked into your driveway, just right into the house. Especially dressed like that. Ha.
I'm Betty Morgan, and this is my grandfather.
How do you do, son?
He's missing a finger. Has he already had a run-in with his kind of aliens? How did this man lose his finger?
Just arrived in town? Don't believe I've seen you around before.
I just arrived.
And
I'm gay as a $3 bill.
your name?
Derek.
Derek. The empty room belongs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Sinatra.
Your brother? You knew your...
A brother? Really? Is he really good looking? Does he sashay around the room in women's underwear? I might want to meet him. Yes! Your brother?
brother?
Did I know my brother? That's a strange question to ask. Grandpa raised us both since we were kids after Mom and Dad died.
So while Derek is out falling in love with that young girl, a romance that has the excitement of a cardboard box, his compadres, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle alien boys, come looking for him.
Well, hello. What?
Hi there, sexy. Unfortunately, young lady, I'm as gay as the $3 bill. Now, where's the man in the house? Ha ha ha!
What can I do for you?
You are alone?
Could be.
Where are the others? The ones
Yes, that's what happens every time I walk into the room. A woman goes, "Oh, hello there, sexy. Can I rub your big green head?"
who were with you.
Why do you want to know that?
Tell me where they are.
Say, who are you anyway?
Never mind. Just tell me.
They left here. They're gone.
Where did they go?
I think you better get out of here before I call the police.
You will call no one. You will do as
I'll shoot you with my taser.
I say.
That's what you think, mister.
Watch out, lady. You're gonna get zapped.
I said you will call no one.
Oh. Tasty morsels. She knows somebody's soup. It's almost like Curly in the Three Stooges.
Halt!
You think the tip might have been a phony, Mac?
Don't think so, Harry. The girl who called seemed to know.
I like how he racked the slide and it didn't even move because it's a plastic gun. Let's look at that again. I love it.
You think the tip might have been a phony, Mac?
Don't think.
What? So in the preceding scene, they're putting their guns away. Look, they're holstering their weapons in this scene. The establishing shot outside the courthouse of the police office.
You think the tip might have been a
Now the guns are out, and this guy takes his gun out again.
phony, Mac?
This guy on the left has a revolver. The guy on the right, it looks like he has a 1911 45.
Don't think so.
I know a lot about guns because they talk about them up on my planet. So he racks the slide and it doesn't move.
So, Harry. The girl who called seemed to know what she was talking about.
Another call.
And then I believe he put the gun in his pocket. Why would you put a gun in your pocket if you're a police
Oh,
officer?
Mac. Joe Rogers, reporter on the Daily News. He's on the way over. Found another skeleton. Only this time at the bottom of a swimming pool.
He pulled his gun out
City
again.
Hall is just up
They're obsessed with those guns, those cops.
ahead in the next block. Oh, I hope Grandpa's there waiting for us safe and sound.
So in this scene, there's a chase scene in like downtown LA where the Derek is being chased by his teenage ninja turtles. Look at these cops, what they're carrying.
What's out there? I don't know.
That's where she said Sparky was killed by the guy.
Sparky, our dog? She didn't tell me about that.
Hey, Matt.
Look, now he's got a 45, allegedly, a 1911 of some sort, or some makeup over mock-up of one.
Mac, over here. Blood spots on the sidewalk. And where's that car that was
Look at the cop here. The one behind him.
Here, that's it.
He's got a Luger, and a German Luger. It's a 9mm. Not exactly police issued handguns in 1959 when he get a Luger. And the guy in the foreground has like a little chintzy 32 revolver.
That's how the killer got away.
Back then, most cops carried 38s. He must have been in the war and he grabbed a Luger off a dead general or something, German general.
Here's Johnny.
You're in here? I know you are. I'll find you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Sinatra.
Fly me to the moon.
Leave it.
Then you'll get alien herpes. Don't kiss me. How does he know how to kiss? Do aliens kiss on other planets? I thought this was a human tradition. Pukety puke puke.
The moon has come from behind the clouds.
Fly me to the moon.
And now the terrifying beast, fresh from a Red Lobster buffet.
Derek, look.
We were at a party. His earlobe fell in the deep. Someone reached in and grabbed it. Was a rock lobster. Rock lobster.
A phone booth at the side of a desert road.
Operator, this is an emergency. You must connect me with the city electrical generating plant. Hurry!
That is a phone from like 1908. Oh, look, he's about to be attacked by a lobster.
Was a rock lobster.
Generating plant.
Hello? Please listen to me. You must do as I say. The monster is coming towards the town. I'm at North Ridge Road. We have a weapon here that might be able to stop it if we can connect it to the power lines.
Who is this? I'll have to check with...
You have to believe me. There's no time to check with anybody.
Out there! That looks like him. Derek is climbing down a pole. And look what's coming.
Why is it nighttime in their car? It's nighttime in their car, and they're in broad daylight attacking the monster lobster.
We're not going to make it in time.
See, that lobster's in pain too, because it's in this movie.
Was a rock lobster.
Restore the power. It is ready.
Hello? Turn the power back on.
Okay. It is not enough. It is not enough power.
Can you boost the power any? Please, it's not enough.
I'll try to speed up the generators.
I'll never eat at a seafood buffet again after watching this film.
If only there were more power, Betty!
Is there any way to generate more power? We've got to have more!
I can join in more circuits, but it may blow off the line.
Try anything! It's our only chance!
Oh, God. I'd do anything just to get her to stop screeching like that. My God. Oh, give her whatever she wants.
It's ready now, Captain, but I don't know whether our circuits can handle this alien contraption.
Oh. now that it's been boiled right there in the desert. Let's have a big buffet with the lobster meat. You could just eat that all day long. You could eat for a year off of all that lobster meat. This man is crawling out of a Kingsford Edge grill.
There will be no punishment, my son.
You are my father?
I am your father.
You have excelled in all things. I was most disappointed to learn that you were deserted.
Looks like he has a beard of bees. Where did they get this beard from? Could they skin a cat and paste it to his chin?
I came this trip hoping I would find you had returned.
Has what I have done not disqualified me?
I have a concert tonight in Las Vegas. Make this quick.
Momentarily, but...
Then go below, Derek. You will bring them in.
As he retreats into his Kingsford Edge grill. Don't worry, folks. This is coming to an end quickly.
Derek, what are you doing? Unbolt the hatch.
Looked like Derek went in first and closed the entranceway. Whatever's in the sky, they're getting mighty close.
Derek has some plan. He's not doing what they want him to.
He's my hero. Derek's my hero.
I'm sure.
Fly me to the moon.
I shall make the earth my home, and I shall never, never leave it.
I am touched. Oh, what a gripping, emotional end. Oh my God. So there you have it, folks. Teenagers from Outer Space featuring Frank Sinatra and Giant Lobster Buffet from Red Lobster. I hope you enjoyed that. Next week we'll be covering Plan 9 from Outer Space.